Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez, and here I am filming another video for a quick and easy card using the Dandelion Wishes, which is this one. I'm going to be using these two images, and I'm going to be using this from the polka dots. So anyway, the cardstock that I have for today's card is Smoky Slate, and this one is 5.5 by 8.5, which we're going to be folding in half using your bone folder to make sure you have a crisp fold. Then I have a piece of Whisper White that is 3.5 by 4.5. Yeah, 3.5. Yes, 3.5 by 4.5, and then the mat is 4 3/4 by 3 3/4, and as usual, the mat is a 1/4 of an inch larger than your the area that you're going to be stamping, so that you can have a nice frame. So let's just go ahead and do that. The other thing that I'm going to be using today is the Stamparatus, and let me just use the case for a second, and let me just, because I'm going to be doing the same with this other image, so just give me 1 second. I need to be in. Have you tried our new chamois? Honestly, I am enjoying this one. It only needs is this. Yeah, it gets really stamped, it really inked, but the color doesn't go through to your stamp, so I really like that. And it only uses water, so I'm really liking that part of this. So I'm gonna be using the, what is this? The Pool Party, and I am just putting as much ink as I can, because it's a very detailed image, and so I'm gonna put this in the corner. Then I'm gonna go ahead and close it, and then I'm gonna be you can see me here. I'm only gonna be pressing hard to make sure that I have a nice image. So there you go. Seems like I didn't get this section, so let's just go ahead and do that, and voila, we have it there. So that's something that I really like. Okay, then now that I have it that way, I'm gonna take this plate off, and I'm gonna go ahead and put a new one here, and I want this image to go somewhere, something like that. So let's just do this, and I'm gonna close these, and I'm gonna be putting Memento ink on this so that I can have a well inked image. And I'm going to go ahead and press firmly on the stamp. And this should be good enough, but if not, I can always go back. See? Now, say that I want it even more, I can go ahead and ink again, and then I will have the image stamp exactly where I had the first one. So that's something real cool about the Stamparatus. So now the next thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to put this Sending You Well Wishes. So for this section, I could, let me just do that. I'm going to put this right now here for a second, and I'm going to just use it. So again, using your, what it is, chamois, you just clean this, and you can see how easy this is. So you just clean it. I'm just gonna go ahead and clean this one the same way, and voila. And now I'm gonna take this one off, and I'm gonna be putting this one. This is Sending Well Wishes, and I want it somewhere here because I want to put a bow right there. So I think I'm going to be putting it like so that I can have my bow here. And so I think this will be perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and ink well the sentiment. And press firmly. And you have it there, huh? Is that not nice? Now, just to make sure I can take everything out, I'm just gonna take this out, close this, and now I can take my stamp image and put it here. So now for this section, let's just put, I always use a scratch paper to put my adhesive. I don't know why, but I always do. Let me just get my trash can for a second here. Okay. Oh my goodness. There we go. I don't know why. There we go. Put a lot of snail on this thing. I know that. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put this one. There we go. Now I'm gonna be using this, which is the metallic edge, and this is the white one. I believe it's Whisper White. Silver. Oh, it's actually silver because it has the silver, but you can see it's white. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna be folding these in. You can see it's a little bit more than what it is, and I'm gonna cut it. And the reason I'm doing this is because I want to do a knot. And let me just do this. So this is how I do. And then I'm pulling. And so it gets flat. And then I want this one to be somewhere here. So I'm going to be cutting this one right there. This one right there. And so now I want this to be somewhere here. So I can cut something about there, right? You see that? That way this one goes like so. So now I'm going to be putting glue dots, and here is always the challenge. Where are the glue dots? I always lose the glue dots when I am filming. Alright, so here it is. I'm going to be putting glue dots to glue these. And here we go. So now I'm going to be putting this one somewhere here, we say. Yes. Okay. And I'm going to be folding this. And then I'm going to be folding this one too. And we have our bow. And this one is slightly bigger because I want the letters to be seen really well. And I'm going to be putting dimensionals on these. And have a brand new sheet of dimensionals. I feel like I go over lots of dimensionals every time, so let's just go peel them. I'm taking those, put them on the trash can because I always get them everywhere in my room. And those backings, oh my goodness, are everywhere. So now I'm just going to go ahead and put it like so. And I feel like I should be putting a rhinestone too, don't you think? So let me find the rhinestones. I know I had them somewhere here. Okay, I have a partial rhinestone thing here. So I also go over those a lot. So I'm going to be putting one of the, I think one of the large ones would be nice. Yes. And voila. Here is the card for today. Is that not gorgeous? I love how simple it is and how nice it looks. Don't you think? So anyway, if you do like the video, do subscribe to my YouTube channel. I try to post very frequently. And also don't forget about my ordering incentive. When you place an order with me using the hostess code, and you get all the information on my blog at creatingwithali.com, every single post will have the hostess code to use, and I put a link in the description of my blog. And there's also a link so that you can purchase like my online store. But if you purchase any of these, any of the items through the month using the hostess code, you get a card kit in the mail to make 4 cards, and I'll send you everything, the embellishments, the cardstock, everything, as well as instructions. Now, if you don't have the stamps that I'm using that month, don't worry, you can always substitute with whatever you have on hand, or even better, you can order it next time. So thank you so much. I'll also put the links of all the products that I use in the description of the video. So let me know if you like it, and see you soon. Thank you for joining me. Bye.